Welcome back to Hoosier State Fishing.
Got some new gear. Kayak Attack. What is that called? The Panfish Pro. And I got some new gear track for my kayak and the upgraded rudder system with the upgraded line to help to keep the rudder from slipping. I'll be installing that pretty soon, getting ready for this upper Mississippi trip that we're taking here in May with the Smallmouth crew. So let me just be real with you guys real quick before we get into the video. So first things first, I went fishing with my buddy Chris from the Smallmouth podcast last weekend, and you guys already know that being a fisherman is an expensive hobby as it is already. Being a YouTube fisherman, or I guess I'll call myself that. I don't have very many videos. I haven't been doing it for very long, but it's expensive. I lost, off the top of my head, probably, at least $20 in lures while we were out there last weekend. So, guys, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. We're at 937 subscribers. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, I will be able to apply for YouTube monetization, which will help me, make up for some of those lost lures and try to make better videos for you guys. So, please do that for me. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it will be something good, I promise you that. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, help me get there, 1,000 subscribers. Also, I just want to let you guys know that this is not like recent footage. This is from actually early April of 2020. I was sitting on the video for quite some time. At first, I didn't think that the footage was quality enough to make a good video, but ended up going back through it and come to find out it wasn't too bad. And this was actually the earliest that I had ever experienced a topwater bite. Like I said, it was early April. The water was probably, I don't know, mid-50s, 55, 56, which is warm enough for topwater, but not consistent topwater. But like I said, I did end up getting some topwater eats, so without further ado, let's get into the video.
Oh boy, I gotta say, I forgot how tippy this thing could be. It's definitely not 36.5 inches wide like the 12XC was. It's okay though, just gotta get used to it. So I've got a spinnerbait tied on, brand new 13 Fishing Concept A reel that I bought at the Indiana Boat Sport and Travel Show, but I've got that spooled up with some 12-pound mono and a red squarebill. I've also got a white whopper plopper tied on pretty damn early in the season for even considering topwater, but you really just never know with smallies, so we're gonna give it a shot. I don't expect to do well on it at all, but like I said, you just never know. So I think what I'm gonna do is, first of all, try to get used to this freaking kayak, because I haven't used this thing in forever. I think I'm gonna run the spinnerbait for now. I think I'm just gonna work my way upstream for the time being. There's a nice little deep hole right over here, but this is where I put in, so. Oh my God. What in the hell just happened? I think my knot just slipped. We are off to a fantastic start, people. Where did it go? There it is, I see it. I see it. I don't know how I can get that. I'm gonna anchor up right here, and I'm gonna get that sucker because I'm not freaking losing that spinnerbait. So, got the waders on today, and I'm gonna grab it. This will give me a good opportunity to see how the water feels. And it's cold, but it's not too bad. I almost didn't wear waders today. I'll be right back. I'm gonna retie real quick. Fantastic. I think I'm just gonna work my way upstream for the time being, and we'll just kind of adjust from there. All right, so up this way, I know there's a creek mouth that flows into this creek. I'd like to try to hit that up. The one thing I miss about this kayak right here is how fast it is, especially going upstream. Oh, another thing that's great about this kayak is being able to freaking literally lift it up onto my back and put it on my car. Look guys, I know it's way too early, but I just want to try it. Nothing wrong with trying. Look at this foam up here. Stay. Could you imagine a freaking giant just blowing up on this right now in early April, springtime, summertime? That's where a topwater smallie is gonna be, guaranteed. That right there is textbook smallie territory. You've got this good conveyor belt of current right here bringing food. You've got a nice little slack area over there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Guys, you saw it. You freaking saw that. Dude, my heart is freaking beating right now, like out of my chest. All right, let's get back to the yak. I just want to try it one more time, guys. Come on. I'm wondering if if a little popper would be better, a little more subtle, you know, because it's so cold out still. I don't know. I've never had a topwater eat that early in the year. I have no idea. I'm gonna try that squarebill real quick. I'm gonna change this out. Honestly, I don't even know why I put this on. It's like more of a semi-translucent, completely silent. I don't know if I like that or not. Kind of a bluegill looking color. We'll see. Man, that felt like a fish. Oh, that is a fish. That's right there is a fish. It's a Largie. Hit it right at the freaking boat. You guys see that? Take it easy. Golly. Okay, see ya. He didn't really have it very well. And he hit the tail end of it, so I don't know if this is what they were wanting or not. Well, another one on the square bill. Maybe they're wanting this. Let me see, what is this guy? That is a spotted bass, because the jawline does not go past the eye, and he's got two little rough patches on his tongue there. There you go. Okay, well, we're gonna stick with this since they seem to be eating this consistently. I really am not sure how much farther I want to go up. There's still some good water down past where I put in that I'd like to hit too, but I guess we'll see. I guess we can go a little bit farther. I mean, at least we're floating downstream instead of walking, so that's cool. A little extra work for a potential reward has never hurt anybody, so let's give it a shot. Let's go a little farther up. I've made a change. I was using that semi-translucent square bill. It was a Lucky Craft silent, but now I've got on this Berkeley square bull. It's got a real light knock and it's got those red eyes. Just a really good crawfish looking imitator. So for now, I'm just gonna tow my kayak behind me till we get up past these rapid sections, and that way we can just float back down. Makes it a lot easier than trying to paddle against current, especially with it being so shallow. I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I've never kayaked this section of the creek. I've only waded it, and I've never been this far upstream. So this is all new territory to me, which is fun. It's always fun getting out and exploring new opportunities. At the same time, it looks like it's getting really, really shallow, so they're really, really small. All right, guys, I found a potential topwater spot. This is some push water before it comes down to this little rapid section. I'm gonna cut over here. Oh, I just had one chase it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my, that was a giant. That was a giant. I have got goosebumps. He completely out of the air. That scared the crap out of me, okay? You hear what I'm saying? Guys, that was huge, okay? When I say huge, probably 18, okay? I'm not gonna try to overguess, try to, you know, overshoot the size. I've only one other time, and it was by accident, had a topwater blow up. And it was when I was reeling in a soft plastic, and I wasn't even paying attention. I was reeling it in to make another cast, and I was up. And this was actually 2 years ago in March. I think it was mid to late March. Yeah, it was late March, and he just came up and he hammered it, but he missed it. Just like what just happened. I am so upset that I missed that fish, guys. Should make for some cool slow-mo footage, though. All right. One more cast over here. And I gotta get on my yak and get going. Oh, that felt like a hit. He's there. Oh, I need it. Wow. Welcome to Hoosier State Fishing. I don't know what you're here for, but it's not quality fishing, that's for sure. Let's see if that fish still wants to eat again. That's a fish. Oh, I missed him again. Missed him a freaking again. What is going on here? Oh, that's a fish. Wow, how long did he have it for? Man, he must have barely hit it. Well, that's the best one of the day. And he's no freaking giant, but I mean, hell. I'm not gonna complain about that. Actually, it's about the same size as that little Largie we caught earlier. Guys, I apologize if the audio sucks, but when the GoPro took a spill, I think it may have, you know, it is waterproof, but it'll distort the audio and mess it up, so I apologize for that. I'm about to get my rods in a tangle here. Please don't. Thank you. Alrighty, scared all the fish away here. Oh my God, this is nothing but booty butt quicksand. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind making a cast right here. That looks really good up there. Oh yeah. That's a fish. That's a fish, guys. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Yes. Yes. No net. No net. No net, no net, no net, no net. That's a good fish. Oh my God. 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 Get up here. Yes. Decent freaking fish. Finally, guys. On the square bill. Outside of the mouth, barely hooked. How about it? How the freaking about it? Yes. Big old fat pre-spawn female. Guaranteed. Let's put her in the net real quick. Actually, you know what? Right here. Let's close her down. She might get loose. I don't have her clipped on very good, but if she does, it's all right. Let's go get a picture of her. Decent fish, guys. Decent fish, finally. I'm gonna put her back on the leash here. This is the Donkey Leash is what it's called. If you don't have one, I highly recommend it. And I'll get a good picture of her before we get out of here. It keeps them on there, keeps them nice and aerated, so you can get your pictures and measurements if you're in a tournament. Be right back. I'm not sure what she'd measure, probably 16 and a half. See if there's another one up there. Yes. I am still shocked that we've gotten 2 hits on this whopper plopper so early in the year. But they're not hitting that consistently, so I'm gonna put it away. I figured maybe I'd get a hit or something, but nothing. Let's get the square bill back over there and see if we can get another one. This spot just looks killer. It's no wonder they were there, or she was there, whatever. There's a fish. There's one. There's one. Oh, did he get off? No, he's still there. She's still there. Decent, 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 decent. Yeah, oh my God. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Get in the net. There's another one. Man, hooking these fish so weird. Look how dark that smallie is. Good looking fish though. Squarebill's where it's at today, guys. I need to get going, guys. This is as far as I need to go. Seriously, I'm gonna end up freaking loading in the dark in the cold. That's not gonna be cool. All right, guys, this is close to where we caught that, or missed that giant on top. Holy cow, I gotta get going, man. I think the park closes at dusk. All right, guys, this is where we put in right here, but there's one more spot where I want to hit down here a ways, just not very far. So we'll give it a shot. There's some good water up here, like fairly deep, that I'd like to hit with the square bill up here with some riprap. I'm gonna go ahead and park it right here for now and just hit it by foot with the square bill and then the topwater, I think, and that's it. So stay tuned. There's a fish. Yeah. Good fish, guys. Good fish. Best fish of the night. Best fish of the night right here. Best fish of the evening. Stay on. I'm gonna bank him. Oh my God, he's in the current. She's in the current. Oh my God, stay on. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. Stay tuned, guys. I gotta go get a picture of this girl. All right, guys, let's let this one go. I didn't even measure her. That's the biggest fish of the year for me, I think. I'm gonna measure her real quick. Almost forgot. I'm gonna guess 18 on the dot. Just relax. Close your mouth. You little punk. No, she's 17 and a half. And I can't get her to settle down. 17. I think she'd go 17 and 3/4. We'll call it that. Let's let her go. Good looking fish. Such a great looking fish. There she goes. She's ready. Pew. Okay, let's try it one more time, guys. One more time, then we really got to get going. I can't believe that fish just came out of this current right here. I mean, she was probably sitting behind a big boulder, behind the eddy there, you know, or in the eddy that the boulder creates. But damn, dude, this is some crazy. This is some summertime. That was another fish. There's another fish. Got off. Damn it. There must be a big boulder up there, I'm assuming. This is some like speed water, man. This is like summertime where you're gonna find them when there's like low oxygen levels. They're gonna be up here in this kind of stuff, man. This is crazy. Well, guys, I was like a freaking idiot. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Caught that last one, 17 and 3/4. Into the night fish, didn't catch anything else, so it's a good note to end on. Thanks for stopping in, thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, smash that like button or whatever, and we'll see you on the next one.
Stay